talk about how you guys turn this kind of incident into a win, because I think it was many people in our neck of the woods, specifically on X, were saying that this was like the PR masterstroke. It was one of the best executed kind of campaigns. It was genuinely funny and perfectly timed. But I'm curious what kind of that process looked like, and
the team,
and even it was a
like
risk,
logical,
right?
Like, it's not like everyone. I believe wasn't Ryan Reynolds involved? Like, that's not somebody who's like hanging out with every single Silicon Valley company. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, everyone that does a Series D with Bain Capital is teamed up with Ryan Reynolds now. Like, that's not the narrative. And so that was fascinating. So very interested to see just the thought process.
Yeah, look, candidly, my team deserves so much of the credit for that. We were dealing with so much in that first week after everything went down, and definitely did not have a celebrity cameo talking about Apache Airflow on my bingo card in the grand scheme of building this company. But look, the reason we felt like it was important to do something was that we found ourselves in this position effectively overnight where more people in the world knew about our business than we ever anticipated would, even in kind of the most extreme circumstances. And we also have an incredible team of 300 plus people that have spent almost a decade pouring blood, sweat, and tears into building what we believe to be a great company. So we just wanted to be sure that when the public thought about Astronomer, now that everyone knew who we were, they knew a little bit about what we did. And that was really the incentive to actually go do something. And we were fortunate to have our 15 minutes of fame. It worked out in such an asymmetric way for us as far as like kind of the PR and media angle is concerned. But
the challenge to go viral again with a media, with an ad that actually explained the business was the magic of it, which was so great. It was like, hey, we're going to get people's attention again, but this time let's make sure that we talk about what we actually do.
Yep.
That's right.
What was the? I'm curious to get a sense of demand over the last. Have you guys benefited? Have you tried to capture? I'm sure you've captured value from all this extra attention. Maybe CTOs waking up of saying, I hadn't heard about Astronomer, and suddenly I want to sign up for a demo and seriously explore this. But what's that been like?
Yeah, look, our employees and customers have maintained an incredible amount of stability through this. It's been really actually incredible to see. But we're an enterprise software business, so it's not like consumer eyeballs deterministically translate to dollars.
Yeah.
Like, there's not some calculus that says because we have this many page views, like I think our site got more views than the New York Times for a day, that actually like outputs a dollar amount in terms of like these big enterprise deals that we're doing. But I will say we have seen a lot of early signs just in kind of entering our third fiscal quarter that many of our potential buyers, CTOs, CIOs, CDOs, know about us now that didn't prior. We've gotten a lot of inbound calls. Our sales team is fielding them like crazy. And that gets us very excited about the path forward. So we just have a lot of execution to do ahead of us. And candidly, we're just happy and excited to be back to focusing on the business.
It's such an interesting like situation with this company, because it's not like a Netflix subscription where like if the Netflix CEO does something, everyone can be, I'm canceling Netflix today, and then you got to win them back. But like ripping out a core piece of your data infrastructure, even if you were in that camp of like, I want to churn, I don't like what's going on with this company, like that's probably a couple weeks or a month decision. And fortunately, the Astronomer team like headed all of that off and gave everyone a very clear way forward in just a few weeks within the news cycle. And so,
Who are you?
My take was
how's the CEO search going? You're CEO now, but you're 8 years in, and I understand you guys are looking for somebody to carry the torch for the next chapter.
Yeah, absolutely. So look, guys, as a co-founder, this company really means everything to me. I know that sounds a little self-righteous, but it's honest. Been working on this for most of my adult life, and I'm very proud of what we've built. And being asked to serve in this job is actually a real privilege. I care so much about the business and the people that we have here. But also, like as a co-founder and an entrepreneur, your job at every step of the journey is to re-underwrite your worldview and do whatever it takes to get a win for the company.
Yep.
So right off the bat, our board put out a search. I'm working with them very closely on that and very supportive of that process. And what I'm focused on in the interim is just running the company and doing what I can for our employees, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on how
Congratulations.
you and the team have handled it. It's fantastic, and I wish we could use the product. Maybe we can.
We'll find a
put the
way.
team
We'll
to just
vibe
find a
code
use
something.
case because we
We got some great AI native kind of consumer oriented products coming out in the next 30 days that you can get your hands on. I'll send
Amazing.
you guys a note.
Awesome.
All right,
Give us
well,
the final thing. Give us the call to action for the event. Has that passed? Has that happened? Because I
No,
remember
that's
that
happening.
from the video.
Yeah, we have a virtual conference coming up in September.
Fantastic.
You'll actually hear more about these AI native kind of consumer oriented data engineering products that we're releasing then. And we're really excited to bring it to the world. There will be a really, really great set of releases in there. So it's happening mid-September.
Amazing.
Looking forward to it.
Well, thanks so much for
we're
joining
rooting
me.
for you and the team. And
What a fantastic piece of just Silicon Valley
it's
lore.
lore.
It's
It's
lore.
lore. Incredibly well played.
That's right.
And thanks for joining. It's
We'll
great
talk
to
to
meet
you soon.
Thanks, fellas. Yeah,
Bye.
see you soon.
Cheers, Pete.